So in this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to change your interpreter. The interpreter is what does the work behind the scenes whenever you run a program and basically presents you with your outputs. It changes it into machine code and does this and that. But look, for the most part you never have to worry about that. However, when you're working with Firebase worked with a few versions of the Python 3.6, and then for some reason when it became updated to 3.7 and as things have progressed with Python, Firebase stopped working or stopped being compatible with it. So I'm going to show you how to work with the Python 3.6.4 interpreter or version of Python. And to do that, so we'll first of all just have a quick check here, go to Tools, Options, and as you can see here, I've actually got version Python 3.10. That is the version I'm working on at the moment, and I think, as I say, if you try and work with Firebase with this Python version, you will have a few errors. So how do we get the 3.6.4 version? So what we do is we go and we say download Python. Correctly. Go in here and you'll see that is the version that I just downloaded there. So that's not the one I want. So what I do is I navigate down the screen, and you'll see here where it says looking for a specific release. So if we have a look down here, and we can see that there's Python 3.9, 3.10, Python 3.10.2. There's a load of ones. And one that I definitely know works is a version called Python 3.6.4. So you just have to be a bit patient here, scrolling down, looking for this Python 3.6.4 version. And there looks like one, and we'll just have a click on that. And if we go in here to the Python 3.6.4 version, again you'll see a number of other kind of options in here, and the one that we want is the Windows 86/64 executable installer. At least I think that's the one we want. Yeah, 64. Click on that and just download that to anywhere. I'm going to download it to my downloads. Save it there. I'm going to run it. Click on it. And lastly, don't forget to add Python 3.6 to path, and then click install now. Just takes a moment to download there. So as I say, this 3.6.4 version should work with Firebase. Some other versions, for whatever reason, are just not compatible. So setup was successful, and I may need to close down my Tony now. It may not pick it up straight away. Just let's have a look. And it did. It was there, so you can see again. How did I find that? Because sometimes you may be saying, oh, I couldn't see that. Go to Tools, Options, and usually it might be on General starting off or something. So you need to click on the Interpreter tab, and then you'll be able to pick up the 3.6 version and click OK. And hopefully that should be your correct interpreter selected.